Okay. I'll be honest, I have not been looking forward to this. Yeah. I'm sure we'll do fine. I'm sure we'll get through this. I lie through my gritted teeth. I'm for sure. Okay, I know we can do this. I will say that. But first, before we can do Fluffy's Fnord, we do have to do this, which I did practice as well. Just to get a layout of the land. Hello! I don't care. That's it. There we go. Gonna be a little proactive with getting rid of threats around the area. I do not look forward to Fluffy's Fnord. Oh. Okay. Okay. Don't know why the frost ring doesn't work as well. I've gotten a lot better at using the rings. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make that jump, and I don't need to... Yeah. Don't need to do anything weird to get there. There are those, though, for later. Probably should be treating this like a maze. We'll be taking cogs whenever I can. I don't know where the cogs are, but... Come on. Just not taking any risks. Alright. Probably should be doing this more systematically, but I'm just... Admittedly, I should actually... Okay, where am I going? This is the absolute wrong. Okay, I'm gonna hug the left wall from here, and we should get everything. Alright. I just realized I'm gonna be going in a circle. Yeah, I forgot about that. I wonder if there's a way to turn off the auto aim. It comes in handy, but in situations like this is the kind of situation where my boomerangs hit one thing, I expect them to hit another thing, and I take damage because I run into something hazardous that I thought should have been taken care of. Okay. Hello, don't do that, please. Okay. There we go, another cog. bug. Thanks for that, Ty. Alright, and this is just a big circle, right? I've managed to hit the circle area. Yeah, so we're just gonna ignore that path now. We're gonna pretend that... Well, hold on. Right, no, it branches off here. Keep forgetting that technically we can platform. It's not that useful here, but yeah, it's something we can do. Alright. Let's see where else we need to go, shall we? I want that, but at the same time, I'm gonna get this done first. I don't know how many of the Thunder Eggs I'm gonna go for. I don't think I need to grab them all. I don't... Okay, actually... No. So, liar, we got... I think 7 of them. The only one we didn't get was 300 opals. And Rex marks the spot, right? We only got 3? That... So we have to get all of them, I'm pretty sure. Right? Or did I had to have done the math to get all of them here, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try for all of them. Right? I think as long as I'm careful, I should be fine here. I love that I'm doing all this work just so that I can, you know, kick the bucket at Fluffy's Fenord. I mean, we're gonna make it to Boss Cass. Admittedly, if I do actually succeed, then, if I do beat Fluffy's Fenord, then it is Boss Cass's lair. And I have done some preemptive practice rounds, just to get the lay of the land. And I think we can do it relatively fine. It's going to be crazy difficult, though. Where are we going? Yeah, I hate this. But so far I haven't taken any damage. Okay. Okay. Stick to the left wall. Actually, if I can stick to the left wall going this way, we should end up right back where we were before. Okay. I just want to make absolutely sure we clear this area out, so... I have to assume... Yeah, I have to get back to that in a different way. There's gonna be another launcher somewhere. Okay, almost took damage there. I guess right now, though, we're doing really well, so I'm not too worried. Okay, I assume this will take us to where we want to go. Are you kidding me? Well, at least we know exactly where it is. Just a bit of a trek back. It's faster just to do this. I don't know why I go in the water. Alright, and then that other one should take me back over here and we can get the bilby. Oh, and we actually got it. Wait, did we clear out the entire area then? I'm pretty sure we have? Yeah, we did this area first and foremost. Gotta be careful. If I touch that, I'll burn, and that's unnecessary damage. Yeah, I cleared out the area. Okay, so we just... Wow, I didn't realize how much we've actually done already. Let's go back to the teacher. Get this Thunder Egg. We'll be back here again for the opals. Assuming we do get all the opals. I think I did the calculation so I could miss one from here. Oh, that works? I did not realize this could do that. How long does this last? Oh, there it goes. Alright. That does recharge eventually, so... But we're not gonna... We can't take it too far out of this area, so... It's not like we can use it for much. It is really tempting for me to collect those invisible boxes, but... As I've already collected all... I've done 100% before. The only reason I'd be doing that is for, like... to get true 100%. And I might come back and do that later. When it's more relaxed and we're just achievement hunting. Shut up, Marnie. Alright. I'm not clearing out the area just yet. Just gathering the opals. I am not risking any damage. Okay. So now let's finish up this little area. Oh no! Well, I guess I just have to do really hard to avoid that pie. I don't remember. How do I think I just run into you? I think it is like the birds. Well, that's rude. I remember that this guy is not easy. Okay. If I can... There we go.
Hey, look out.
There we go. Puts us back here for some reason. I don't care, Marnie. Let's gather up all these. Stick over here. I feel like I'm just being rude for no reason. If the frills, you know, there technically is a reason. I want to make sure I get everything. Alright, well there's one more. We've got 3 down already, and yeah. We do have to do all this, though. Like, I do remember that the other 2 levels I'm still on 1 hit, so if I go in there and take 1 hit of damage, I'm counting that as a fail until I've beaten the boss of the area. Which, given that it's Fluffy's Fnord, is very incredibly likely, and sure we'll get it done. Alright, let's get this freestanding Thunder Egg. Excuse you. Perhaps freestanding was, a poor choice of words. Alright. Specifically the free part. I hate ice physics. I understand why. Still hate them. Alright, I really hope I am gathering all the boxes and opals. Because combing through this level can be a pain. And I don't want to... If I'm short even 1 Thunder Egg and only have 1 hit left on this level as well, that would be awful. Thankfully, though, we haven't taken any damage yet. And, have I missed stuff? Oh yeah, no, that was all over there. Pretty sure I've gotten everything. Up to this point, I mean. Whoa. Sorry, I got really dizzy there. And discombobulated. Okay, I want the Zoomerang for this part. Okay. I do also have the Molt Ring, but I feel the Zoom Ring is... This is a level where the Zoom Ring is basically required. I guess you double check this area, make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Okay. Okay. I really don't want to have to at all come back here, so... Oh wait, there's might be something back here. Well, there is, but it was pointless, so now we just have to wait. I don't remember how to actually zoom in and out. I know there's a way, and I've done it before. Ah! Okay. I don't need to get every frill down there, but I do need to get the ones up here. Oh. And that one. Okay. No fair that it can try to hit me from further away than I can actually hit them. Granted, that's what I'm doing most of the time, but I'm the player. I can get away with things like that. Yeah, there's no one on that one either. I think it's all just this side. I actually need to move. Oh, I hit one of them already. Okay. I believe it's a snowboarding challenge for the race, so yeah. I also have to go back down for that thunder egg, so how many of these have we got? Only 7. There's still 3 of these things hanging around. I believe one of them is up there, but yeah, I think the other 2 are... Okay, I have... Gathering all of these opals is always terrifying. Pretty sure we do not get magnets in hardcore, so we do have to... No! Okay, yeah, there's one. Two more on the map somewhere. I believe I know where they are. Alright. There we go. I mean, there's another one, so let's go get that one. Oh, well, okay. Well, I found all the cogs. We haven't taken a single hit of damage. I think this is the last of the freestanding opals. Alright, all cogs are found. Actually, hold on. Yeah. All the freestanding stuff I'm pretty sure has been found. Flame frills, which is what we're going for. Cable car capers, which we will be getting after this. Wombat rematch we'll be getting soon. 300 opals. Wow, I'm fairly confident we can get all this. That's, pretty crazy. The only one I'm worried about is the opals, because I'm a bit worried we may have missed some, but I'm getting the feeling we haven't. Is that a nice number right now? And there's only a few boxes. There are quite a few boxes left I know about. In fact, I'm actually more worried about the fact that I may have miscalculated how many boxes are left. This is a pretty easy, and I'm pretty sure there's no consequences for failing. They always spawn behind this rock. So, you know, get an auto clicker, aim for the rock, and you'll basically win every time. They will spawn in different locations in the rock, and you won't always hit them immediately. But this is a pretty solid strategy. It is like, it's kind of unfair, but at the same time, this minigame isn't exactly... This minigame is usually quite stressful, the fact that you can cheese it like this so easily. It's a more laid-back one. It's definitely made for younger children, as with the rest of this game. But, yeah. Do I wish they'd made it harder for hardcore? No. Absolutely not. This is the kind of break I need in hardcore. You know, actually, this level in its entirety has been a nice break from the usual hardcore difficulties. Alright, and we win.
You beauty.
Alright. There we go. I'm pretty sure we're done here, so... Where is the exit? Alright. Oh. Well... Let's see how good I am at this. Am I supposed to hit the glides? I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to mostly free fall. I'm just doing a little flutter to make sure I don't take fall damage. Rude! No! Give me the inside. Ugh. Taking as efficient of a path as physically possible. No, I'm pretty sure I'm far enough ahead, it doesn't matter, but my record. Oh! If that had been no hit and I took damage there, oh, that sucked. Okay, pretty sure it is legitimately faster to go this route. Back, I've tested both, and I'm fairly certain that this way is actually just faster. Okay, I just need to get the last opals. Okay. Yeah, I never actually admired the backdrop of this level. It's pretty cool. Alright. We can leave at any time. And actually, we can leave and come back at any time because we didn't take any damage. Oh, right, I need to take care of that still. Okay. I think there's like only 3 boxes left on the map. Really could have sworn there was like a cog on one of those, but I guess not. And here they are! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will just be all the opals. Okay, yeah. Now we're just racing to the last 2 Thunder Eggs. We did it! Yeah, I could have sworn there was, one up there. Alright. Just gotta... I think that was the last of the frills as well. It's just snowboarders left. Just make sure I don't get hit. Alright. Let's go down and get our last prize. Anything that involves taking those trolleys is going to be slower naturally, so we are going to go this way this time. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. We can exit the level at any time, so... Alright. We're done. We are just... Oh, wrong way. We did Snow Worries with Snow Troubles. Let's switch over to our Flamerings, because... Yeah. Assuming I did everything right, I got everything I could out of this level. Okay. Yeah. May have even gotten 1 extra, I don't know. Oh boy. Hey Fluffy. Nice to meet you. Okay, hit me. I hit you. Okay. That was actually really good. Now I gotta try it for the feet. Get out, get out, get out. Oh! Yeah, the thing is, in order to get close enough to... Okay. Oh! Did I mention that this fight is brutal and I don't know if it's even going to be possible? In no-hit. And one of the reasons I'm contemplating not doing no-hit... Oh, no. Okay. I just gotta run. I don't want to do it on that one. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure they're at the point where they're just going to be doing the snowball attack now. Nope! Okay. Now they should only be doing the snowball attack. I am at 1 HP. If I get hit even once, it's just... It's game over. Shoot. There we go. Okay. This isn't necessarily... No! No. Okay. Oh my word. I'm gonna let this play out a bit because, oh my word, this was one of the ones I was most stressed about.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too, actually. I
Because
did
Cass is gonna be
not
paid.
expect to win that.
You know, if
I
things were
did
different,
not expect to
we
be
could
able to
have
win
been a
that.
team.
I just realized what this means. We're at the final
These
level.
lightning
Let's see what we get. We need 4 left. And then we can get the Kaboomerang. At this point, I said if we can do things after boss, we can do things after we've done bosses. We've done all but one of the bosses. I'm gonna farm a bit for the Kaboomerang. I've earned it. I've earned the right to use the Kaboomerang. Am I gonna use it? I'm realizing probably not. Okay. I will be allowing... Okay, so there's a thing about the next thing that's coming. The final area is brutal. Getting the Mega Ring, pretty decently helpful. I know the Kaboomerang is pretty nice to have, but I don't know if I'll use it or not. I don't know if I'm going to use it as a thing. That's why I'm not sure if I'm going to farm for it or not. Okay, well, let's see what we're missing. Game for levels. Okay. 2-ups complete. Walk in the parts complete. We can get 1 more from Shipwrecks. 2 more from Bridge on the River Tie. Huh? You're lying to me. Oh, Snow Worries. We didn't even go into Snow... Oh. Right, I got confused there for a second. I was thinking of Beyond the Black Stump. So, looks like the place we want to go is over here. How much did we even see all of the level for this one? We've got a pretty wide range of ranks. We got the Zap ring, all the story rings, and all the way up to Mega Ring. There's only 2 rings left. The Kaboomerang, and then if you collect all the cogs, you can get the Chrono Ring, which not actually that helpful. You know what? I'm not gonna be collecting them, but I could go collect them all, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Oh. I remember now why I didn't want to do this level. I remember now why I only gathered what was absolutely necessary. You know, I just remembered why I like the Mega Ring. Okay, I just need to remember where cogs are realistically. I don't care about anything else, so... These are cogs. I'm pretty sure I can just get 4 cogs, like, just around this place. Yeah, we don't need to go into any other levels. We just need to gather 4 cogs. That should be really easy in this level, since we gathered 0 cogs here. And only 1 thought. We did bare minimum. And we're like, alright, peace out. I really said I'm not doing that. At this point, yeah, I'm just gathering this so that I can... Yeah. Again, if I beat this, maybe instead of no hit, we can just do 100%. Because, as demonstrated with Fluffy's for Nord, there's times where you will take... One of the things that has made me decide not to do no hit. In the final fight, you can get hit before you've loaded in. I've had it happen to me several times before while practicing. Rude. Okay, thankfully though, I'm not limited at all. I can leave the level as needed now. Alright, well this was useless. Still gonna try to get everything I can before I leave. You know, to stay true to the challenge, I will look elsewhere if that ends up being the case. There are quite a few levels where I've definitely left some cogs unfound. There should be like 15 cogs left after this. Wow, I just realized you know, I'm not even gonna try too hard for cogs. Like, if I can find a cog, I'm gonna go ahead and find the cog. Oh. I know you can do this. You just have to be careful. Oh my word. Get out of here, all of you. Okay. Line her up. I know there's a way to just, like, almost like tiptoe around. Oh. Isn't there like a, could have sworn there was a way to... Oh, okay. Back in the old days, when I used to play this game, you just lightly tapped it. Now we just walk up to it. It was a lot harder back in the day. Now I can just press a button. Okay. Does this freeze over? No. I'm just gonna go over we only need one more cog. And as such, I'm just gonna go get it. Alright, we're done. I don't know when I picked up any food. I know I was at half health. But, yeah, let's get the best ring. One of the best rings in the game. Like, no joke. I've gotten the Chrono Ring before on my own, and obviously I got with you guys. Kinda sucks. No joke. One of the cool concept. Not so good execution. Like, I guess the biggest problem is there are rings that do its job better, and yeah. So there should only be 15 cogs left in the game. So, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3. 6 more, so 9. And then add another 6, that's 15. Yeah. Anyway, this is what this one does. It goes a fair distance away, and it's basically a one-shot to everything in an area. Other things I could do, I could gather rainbow shells, but I'm not going to do that until after I've beaten the final boss. So, basically, if I fail this, then we're not collecting rainbow shells this round. Okay, this could be it. This could be the end. And then we're just 100%ing. Or this could be the end of this run, which is slightly more likely, unfortunately. So, okay, I do not look forward to this. Get out my kaboom ring. Skip them cutscenes.
No.
And start dealing with the enemies. The thing is, with this, it clears out enemies I can't see. Though, even if I didn't get this, the Zoomerang works really well. Oh. Case in point of why the Kaboomerang is so good. It's a shame. I mean, I guess you could get it before Fluffy's Fnord, but let's clear out the lake as well. Why not? There we go. Just toss it ahead of me just to make absolutely sure. Hey! There were enemies here that I didn't see. Can you see why the Kaboomerang is really useful for this last area? I can't see where I'm going? Oh no. Well, I'm gonna... There's nothing to collect. I'm gonna take it slow. Unless I have to go fast, I'm gonna absolutely choose to take this as slow as possible. We are not taking any risks. I don't care how long this takes. We are getting We are not taking a single unnecessary hit if we can. I now remember that this area is, like, really long, too, so... But, it'll be worth it. I could probably do it faster. I've practiced enough to do it faster. I'm not gonna. This is fast enough. We don't need to get there as quickly as possible. We can take our time. Plus, again, I'm practicing for no hit. Realistically, being able to no-hit all of the levels would be optimal. Okay, that was super close, and I'm glad I chose that side. Okay. Like I said, I did do a basic map out of the area. I don't actually know for sure what everything is. Oh my word, this thing is so much longer when you're not going at breakneck speeds. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your timing, because going slow, you're not gonna hit the walls as high, so... Oh. Yeah, let me just clear out the water real quick. Oh, missed one. Oh, missed one. I'll be honest, I practiced without the kaboomerang just to make sure it was fully possible. It is, and it's actually fairly easy to do this with... Well, relatively easy to do this without kaboomerang, but like... This is just insta-solve your problems. Case in point. Oh, we missed one. Oh, I need those back. Thank you. I never actually had problems with these traps. This very difficult to avoid trap over here. Okay, this one is rather concerning. I think you do just have to time it. Or just jump it. This one, yeah, we do have to time. Make sure not to touch the pie. Okay, now I could do this obstacle course. Or we can ignore it completely. Yeah, as long as I can get... Do you really want this, buddy? Alright, you wanted it. Okay. I've never actually had problems with this. The alligators don't dive down to get you. At least not fast enough to notice. So, really, you can just...
This is it.
Yeah, shut up, Marnie. For the last time, Marnie, shut up. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know how you lived in the first place, but whatever. There is usually an extra life around these parts, but obviously there's actually a lot of lives around these parts. Hello. Nope. Oh, that... No. I don't want this touch. Yeah. Okay. We don't actually... mess with them. Okay. This is one of the parts I couldn't practice. This is one of the few boss fights that you only get once per playthrough. Actually, it's the only one you get once per playthrough. I am just gonna keep the Zoomerang out. Okay, never mind. Wait, did that do damage? No. Also, what didn't I guess I went to a new area, so I must have healed. That's pretty nice. Okay, I hate crossing these areas, because every little bit of that will hurt me. Just clear out the area going ahead. Then cross. So, wait, why wouldn't I take this path? Oh no, enemies. I guess. Yeah, there's no collectibles over here. Okay, I need to switch to my Zoomerang. There we go. Okay. Okay, leave the bats alone. Okay. Switch back to my Kaboomerang, or... No, I think we want to stick with Zoom here. Right, we need it anyway. Oh! Okay, so that just knocks me around. It doesn't do any damage. So annoying and possibly dangerous. Not the most dangerous thing per se. Okay. Immediately switching back to my Zoomerang. Ow. I don't even need to get close to you. Sup? Okay, let's get it back out our Kaboomerang. Just gonna wait for one. We've only taken one bit of damage, surprisingly. Alright. I don't know what that was bad, but let's continue. Okay, this is the part I hate the most, and there's like a 50% chance that we just take damage right off the rip.
At last, we...
Immediately, yeah. Okay. I am going to allow one heal up in this just because we did get BS hit. Okay. You can see why this is impossible and no hit, right? Oh, that you're not... Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. One hit and we're dead, and I don't think there's healing. It's gonna be a while before I bring myself back to... Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. That last hit was just me being stupid and not timing it properly. But that first hit was BS, and those second two hits were mainly because the game is really janky and really not designed for that tight. It's just that last fight was not designed well. Overall, I'd say that was probably my most victorious run. We're not done until we've actually beaten it. But, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time, apparently. So, yeah. Goodbye!